Right now at 5, Sarah Hartsfield is facing up to life in prison after a jury found her guilty of murdering her 5th husband with insulin. The verdict came down this afternoon on day 8 of her trial in Chambers County. KPRC2 News reporter Bryce Newberry is live outside the courthouse right now with the big day in court. Bryce.
Keith, this jury worked very quickly, deliberating for just about an hour or so before they returned to the courtroom with the verdict. Sarah Hartsfield found guilty of murder. That came after about 2 hours of some pretty heated closing arguments. Listen to when we got the verdict.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Sarah Hartsfield, guilty of the offense of murder as alleged in the indictment.
All right, you can have a seat.
There you see it. Hartsfield slightly shook her head there as that verdict was read. She did not testify in her trial. The state called 34 witnesses to the stand over the last week and a half or so. The defense called 0. Her husband's glucose level got dangerously low in January of 2023. She then ignored alerts from his glucose monitor over 20 hours as he became unresponsive. And her phone records revealed that she was using Facebook, ordering groceries, calling and texting during that time, then finally called 911 about 9 hours after making herself his legacy contact, basically to get all the data transferred from his phone to her phone through Apple. All of that was during what prosecutors described as a toxic marriage on its last straw, as the two made plans to go their separate ways.
Instead of just leaving him, or better yet, letting him leave her, she did the most obvious and natural thing to her, and she murdered him. She robbed Joe not just of his life, she robbed him of his death. And she robbed his family of that peace and of that goodbye. And for what? For what? Like, what was the point of her doing this?
We definitively don't know that Sarah administered insulin to Joe. Miss Vargas has told you that, even in closing. After all the evidence, she told you. We don't know. However, Sarah is adamant that she didn't. She says that when she found him unconscious, she telephoned for emergency assistance.
Those were the closing arguments this afternoon in the courtroom. And again, the jury finding Sarah Hartsfield guilty within just about an hour of deliberating. Now the jury will have to consider punishment. We did start to hear some more damaging testimony here at the end of the day. All 3 of her daughters took the stand. They talked about years of abuse, mentally and physically, that they say they suffered at the hands of their mother. The jury returns tomorrow morning, and they'll continue to decide here on how long Sarah Hartsfield will spend in prison. Tonight, though, she is a convicted killer facing up to life behind bars. We're live in Chambers County. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC2 News.
All right, Bryce, thank you. And Bryce was in the courtroom when that guilty verdict was read. Scan the QR code on your screen to subscribe to KPRC2 News YouTube page, where he's been providing bonus extended coverage of this case. He will be joined by legal expert Rick DeToto in Chambers County this evening at 6:15, live only on YouTube.